What's up, y'all? It's Jason. I'm a management consultant based in New York City, and I am a marketing automation and systems optimization specialist guy, and management consultant that works on bars and restaurants. I got to clean that up a little bit. I got to clean up my elevator pitch a little bit. Not gonna lie. So it's Saturday. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm a little tired. I'm a little burned out because I've been staring at a screen, actually four screens, for actually literally three screens, for the last 3 weeks, building out this thing that I'm absolutely 100% obsessed with. And so a friend of mine reached out saying, hey, and I just had a thought for you today, that a friend of mine, he reached out and said, I'm going to be a consultant. And I said that my quick unsolicited advice to him was, pick a really large problem and solve that rather than doing what you love. The what I'm coming up against is that, like, what I love is the feedback of people that use something that I made that solves their problem, right? So I used to be like, okay, well, I'm going to make all these automations and I'm going to build all these systems, do all these cool things because I think that because that's what I love to do. And it took me this long to realize that that is actually kind of selfish. And then another thing that I kind of thought about was the relationship between price, value, and I came up with this analogy that your consulting offer is kind of like real estate. If nobody wants to buy it, then it's not really worth anything. But if other people want to buy it, then it becomes extremely valuable. And so I have been trading money for time, and I've been doing all kinds of things that have kept prevented me from actually accumulating any wealth and actually delivering a value that is really important. But even with 20 years of experience, even with white hot shit that I think that I know is going to be a game changer, not only for the clients that I work with, but also for the industry that I'm in, it's worth nothing right now because nobody wants it because I have no demonstrable results, right? And that's just the blunt truth. That's just the honest truth. Like, I know it's amazing, and luckily I have an early adopter who is likely going to pick up the system and allow me to implement this system for their small restaurant group for free, just based on my reputation, which is the most valuable asset that I have, right? By the way, it's not my stuff, it's not my bank account, it's my reputation is the most valuable thing that I own. And so based on that, I'm allowed to offer this for free with the opportunity to have a live demo. And so like the privilege here is that they're giving me access to implement systems and strategies and support for their multi-million-dollar business. And that is a huge responsibility that I take very, very seriously. And so, you know, until I prove, like, undeniably and with mathematics and charts and graphs and specific data articulating how valuable this thing is, it is worth nothing. And so the thing that keeps me up at night and keeps me cruising and grinding day in and day out on this is that I am leveraging other people's reputations. I'm leveraging other people's businesses, and I am trading on equity that I don't own. And so that is a massive responsibility, and a privilege at the same time. And so I feel like I am duty bound to provide something that is really spectacular, not in my mind, but in the minds of the staff of the people who are giving me the opportunity to work with them, and the management of the people that I have the opportunity to work with. So for me, it's like this is a huge pivotal point in my career, and money has nothing to do with it, because it's more about what kind of impact can I make. And if you look at all the people that have been very successful in their lives, it's money is a lagging indicator. Wealth is a lagging indicator of not only process but also mindset and commitment and execution. Like, so ideas are a dime a dozen. I have a million ideas a day, but it's about executing on ideas that solve a problem for a client. And if I get that right, not only will I make some friends, but I will be part of changing other people's lives. And that's the business that I want to be in. Okay, that's all I got for you. See you next.